Hey guys, it's Pure Venom here playing League of Legends. Finally decided to get Shadow Play up and running. Yes, it is a pain. If you're running dual monitors, pretty much it shuts down both, restarts again. But it works great. I've got this GTX 690, so it's been doing a really solid job with the frames. As you can see, right now I'm getting close to about 300 in fights. I believe it's about 130, 144. That's with everything maxed out, plus with shadow play. The biggest thing that I'm not very fond of right now is the size of the files. Pretty much like a 15-minute clip is like 5 or 6 gigs. 20-minute clip, I believe it maxes out at 8 gigs. But that's one of the big things that I wasn't very fond of when I started playing around and working with it. But I'm playing as Rammus. That's who I normally play as. If you look at all the previous stuff on LOL King or God knows what other stat stuff you can look at, decided to do a group team build. One of the better options nowadays, instead of just going in there blind, not knowing what the heck everybody's gonna pick. This is a hell of a lot easier to work off of. So I'm jungle. Pretty much those aren't jungle attire. Normally, I'm gonna get the machete or other things. I've been liking what I've been doing for my build. It's pretty much building defense up first. It's worked for the last 2 or 3 games. In this game, it actually it's pretty good because I'm playing against Volts, Morgana, and a couple other guys I can't remember off the top of my head. But the biggest thing is when I'm playing as the jungle, I pretty much clear out the jungle real quick and then jump into whatever lane needs assistance. For some odd reason, Karma just couldn't keep up with Volts, so I had to go mid early, as you can tell in the little chat section there. That was one of the big problems that we were having in the beginning. But yeah, powerball my way through everything and try to help her out as quick as I can, making sure everything's okay. But yeah, I know videos have been kind of scarce lately. It's been like 2 or 3 months since I've put up a video. Been very busy at work, and this is going to be a 4-parter. So this is part 1 of the actual videos. This is the first 15 minutes. So it's gonna be kind of boring at the get-go because I am building up, but I did hit that Volks, and I did do a pretty damn good job of almost taking him down if he didn't flash. I thought Karma was going to come in there and clean him up for me. That didn't happen. So I powerballed to save her, make sure we didn't lose her. But I somehow managed to pull out of there with half a bar of health left. Can't complain. I was doing my job. There will be more Call of Duty. I did finally get the drivers. They did finally update the PVR2. So we will get drivers done for those. And we will get some Call of Duty, Titanfall, and Destiny beta. I know I really want to get that done. Because Destiny's just been an awesome game from what I've been playing with so far. Really been liking the game a lot. I really can't complain because it's just been awesome. So, but yeah, I come in and do the cleanup for our Karma. Make sure nothing's gonna take her down. Big reason why is she's gonna pretty much carry us through the end of the game. Her and I want to say Yi, yeah, those two were just insane. The reason why I had to cut the audio out, there was some audio playback issues, so it's just going to be my voice. You won't be able to hear any of the League of Legends. I'm pretty sure you guys are all really scared that you guys aren't going to be able to hear it. Big whoop. But yeah, so I will be doing that on this, so there will be no audio, so don't worry, it's just going to be me talking through the whole thing. Also, I do some pretty strange builds with Rammus. Pretty much I build up the slow and also his defense up real quick. Big reason why it seems to take down a lot of the AD carries that we have in the game. For some odd reason, there's not a lot of magic or anything like that. It's mainly a lot of AD characters who I've been playing up against. I believe one game it was Yi, Darius. Oh God, I can't remember who they were. It was a group of them, and I had about 400 or 500 in just plain old AD armor, and it pretty much just rattled through them like nothing. I was doing 83, I think, is as high as I've ever been able to get Rammus's defense up for cut down, so can't complain about that. In this one, I had about 80 again on this. I was actually going to be working on my health, but since we had Volts in the mid and I wasn't able to start working on health just fast enough, I went to go pick him up after he took him out, so I made it very easy on myself to go clean up the middle while I was at it too. But yeah, I was on a wrecking game for the first 15 minutes of this game. It was kind of nice. I probably played the best League of Legends in my first 15 minutes that I played probably in the last 100 games I've played in. I have no idea. I think it was because we were recording and playing a little bit more, tight on things, but what can I say? It was a pretty fun little event that we would have going on. I didn't even need to help bottom out at all. They pretty much had that all taken care of because they were running, I believe, dual ADs at the bottom, so we didn't have a support guy. We pretty much went out there and just crushed bot lane. Even right here, this was a really good one too, where I come in and clean up Morgana or I can't remember, Draven. So that's the only. I think this was like one of the few times I actually came in and helped bot, and just to take bot lane, so they could take bot lane. But yeah, it was a really fun little adventure on this game. Plus, I've been playing it a lot, and since I don't have a lot of time to play Call of Duty, because we all know how I play Call of Duty, it's about 10 hours of gameplay. This is, I get a match done, it's like 45 minutes, I'm hungry. So and plus then you have to wait for the other matches to go up again and all of that. And it's more of a process for League of Legends than it is Call of Duty. But yeah, the Beast has been doing a really good job playing games and definitely working on the video stuff. I'm trying to get new intro. I'm going to be talking with one of the guys at work, seeing if he can help me out because he's really good with Cinema 4D and plus Lightrooms and all that. So I'm gonna talk with him, see if he's willing to help me out. I'll throw him a shout out on the YouTube channel here, so other guys can definitely go with his services, because he's actually really good at what he does. I've actually literally 10-15 minutes he can get you some nice stuff done. He's got a Titan, so that gives him the best reason why of cleaning out everything. Pretty much his video VRAM is just off the charts. Plus with the CUDA cores, he just crushes everything. What he was telling me in Blender with one of his scenes, it was like 10 seconds, 15 seconds, and he was already done. So, but yeah, this was one of the, I think this is where I come in for a double. Yeah, I think I come in for a double, or I either die. I can't remember. No, I didn't die until my 4th death. But I was trying to help Karma out there with that turret. I remember now. I recorded it while I was playing. I just didn't have the wonderful... Yeah, I got him on the burn. The ignite. We lost Karma, but, you know, wasn't a big deal because Morgana didn't get him. They were pretty much handing me a ton of kills. Don't know why, but it was working well for us. Here comes Draven trying to clear me out, but roll away from him. But yeah, top lane, we were having some issues. Yi and All-Star, they were going at it, so pretty much I came up there every once in a while to try to help them out through the try to help Yi out through the game, and then Yi just he got fed by God knows who in the late game, and just started owning because he needed major help against All-Star. We definitely, Yi is not built to play up against him. But yeah, bot lane got pretty brutaled down there when I was trying to help out top. Our ganks weren't going very well. Every once in a while, and plus then I decided to miss the Powerball. That was no fun. But it did get Yi to get in some kills for the minions. But yeah, I tend to miss that Powerball every so often. Mouse click or something silly along those lines. I mean, that's the biggest thing that happens. I do also miss the taunt. Don't ask me why, but that taunt I tend to miss every so often. It's kind of weird. Don't ask me why. I make sure I am spot on with that taunt, but every once in a while I'll miss it. And when I miss it, it's normally a bad miss. Yeah, here we go. This is where where we take down this guy, and then Draven comes out and tries to be a jerk. So all I did was just go right up against the bushes. Why waste my time? Well, I have my blades coming out of the ground. It makes it kind of nice. But yeah, this is where we start wrecking it. Within the last 2 minutes or so, we'll take bot tower, and after that, I think we get one more kill out of this. I think it's Tristan that gets this. I can't remember, because I know she pops in after the turret. After we knock out turret, she just starts laying waste to everybody because she's just freaking nuts. I got stunned there to hold them off, so that our 2 ADs didn't get nailed. Or do we not get a? No, I don't think we. I don't know. I don't think we did on that one. I know one of those bots that we did. So yeah, I'm getting the hell out of there. But I got nabbed. But I got Karma to pull on Volts, and then Karma gets nailed afterwards. So she was doing a decent job, but I'm gonna let this play out. I think this is the last death, so for this game, I'll have the next videos up in the next few days. I'm gonna get this one rendered out and then have that one available. You guys have a great one. Hopefully you guys like the Let's Play on this. I will have the other videos up, I promise. Have a good one, guys.